Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Barry Plays 28. So glad to have all of you with me tonight for trivia night. My apologies for starting the live stream just a little bit late, but I had a few technical difficulties that I had to work out, and one of them right now is actually working out my technical difficulty for sound. So give me just 1 second. I'm still working on that. I'll be right with everyone. Let me just make sure that I've got my Bluetooth working here. For some reason, the sound is not coming through. Okay. Do me a favor. If you guys can hear me okay, can you just put a thumbs up in the chat there? Yes, no, maybe. Can you guys hear me? Oh, we're all good. All right, thumbs up. There we go. So just a couple things before we get started tonight, because we have a few trivia games for you guys that it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a great night. We are going to be using the Kahoot app. You can actually go to Kahoot on your computer, or you can download the app on your iPhone or your Android phone from Google Play. Kahoot is spelled Kahoot apostrophe. I'm going to put it into the chat so you guys can see that. I mentioned all this in the description for today's live stream. So I just want to make sure that you guys were able to download that or go to the website on your computer so you can do that. Now, you will need to be able to see the screen that I'm actually showing right now so that you can actually see the questions, and then you'll be able to answer on your phone or your tablet if you have a tablet, or if you're doing computers using your computer, hopefully you have a couple of computer screens so you can see the questions on one side and you can answer the questions on the other. So we're going to get started in just a moment while everyone starts to download that app or get ready for it. But before we do that, let me go ahead and just say hi to everyone in the chat, because we've got a lot of people in here. So Grunch, how are you? Great to see you. Hana Mermaid, welcome in. Pirate Trish Girl. Hey, Pirate Girl Trish, hello. Said that backwards. Rachel Castro, how are you? Mike, good to see you. Let's see. Chad Pritchard, good to see you. Easton, how are you? Hope everything's well over there in your state. Let's see. Is that all? I think I hit everyone. Okay. So oops, I actually closed out my live stream that I had on my phone, so I could make some comments there too if I need to. So let's see here. Turn down my volume there. So it looks like we got 13 people in the room. Obviously, some of you are not chatting, so I totally understand. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight. So I plan on doing about 4 trivia games tonight, but I think we're probably only going to have time for maybe 3. But before we get into that, as you can tell, I'm not at Disneyland tonight. For those of you who are wondering what happened to Bob, he's not streaming this past week, except for on Monday when we did the Park Streamers Hangout with Theme Park Casual and Cordy in California. I actually was not feeling well. I kind of came over with a little cold over the weekend, and I thought, you know what, even though I'm feeling a lot better, I'm not as congested, I should probably stay home and not go out into the cold weather at the park. So I thought, you know what, 2 weeks ago, we did Disney Trivia Night, and it was amazing. You guys had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and I wanted to do it again. So I thought tonight was a perfect night to stay home and do that, and that's what we're going to do tonight. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Also, just a couple heads up. So I am celebrating my 1 year anniversary of streaming. And that is actually the anniversary is actually on Monday, but we're going to celebrate on Saturday at Knott's Berry Farm. So if you guys want to come out and join me, we're going to meet up at 3 p.m. over in front of the pie contest, which is the Calico stage. I'm going to be passing out a bunch of swag items. So if you show up, you're sure to get some Berry Place swag. Please come and join us. I'm going to enter the pie eating contest. Hopefully, I'll get selected. If I do, great. If you want to enter too, you're more than welcome to enter. Hopefully, we get picked, and we're able to do it together. And then we're gonna definitely eat some food, ride some rides. I think I'm gonna probably do a live stream of the shows when they start later, like Boysenberry Preserved. I think that's gonna be great. So please come join us on Saturday at Knott's Berry Farm, starting at 3 p.m. I'd really love to see you guys. If you don't have a ticket, you don't live in California, you can't make it, no problem. I totally understand. But if you do have a pass or you're able to come out to the park that day and spend some time with us, it's going to be me, my wife, my daughter, and hopefully, as many of you can show up as possible. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. All right. And then on Monday, I'm going to be streaming all day on my anniversary. I'm at Disneyland. So I'm gonna go in the morning and I'm gonna stream, and then I'm gonna go back at night. Well, actually, I'm just stay there all day, but I'm gonna do a morning stream, then I'm gonna do a night stream. So that'll be a lot of fun. Then sometime next week, I'm probably gonna try to come out. I wanted to go out on Wednesday because I know that it's Dragonblood HD's birthday. He's one of my mods. But I don't think I can make it on Wednesday. So I may be there on Thursday or Friday with my dad. So I may see if I can try to do a stream, if I have some time as well. So going to be streaming quite a bit here in the next, week. But I would love to have you guys come and join me. If you haven't hit that subscription button and the bell, please do so you know when I go live. It's always a lot of fun seeing and meeting you out in the theme park. So, and especially this Saturday, if you guys can make it Saturday, it would really make my day to celebrate with you, because I can't believe it's going to be 1 year that I've actually started this venture, which I don't know if my wife is real happy about. Probably not. Anyhow, so Tiffany Johnson, how are you? Welcome in. Rachel Castro, good to see you. D Spirit. DSPIRIT, D Spirit. Woo! All right, we got him done. Let's see. Who else do we have? Did I miss anyone else? I don't think so. Nathan, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. I think we got everyone there. Okay. So, like I mentioned earlier, want to make sure that you guys have and I'm going to bring up when we do the first trivia. In fact, we may do a small one real quick. Hold on, let me see here. I'm going to bring this over. Oops, there we go. Give me 1 second to look up something on Kahoot here. Okay. I found this one yesterday that I was going to do. It wasn't created by me. So all the ones that we're going to do tonight were actually created by me. So we are definitely going to do those. So the three that we're going to do is facts all about Disneyland, or trivia all about Disneyland. We're also going to do facts all about Knott's Berry Farm, and then we'll do one on Berry Place 28. So that's the plan for tonight. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I was going to try to do another Disney one. I didn't have time to create. These things take a while. The first one that I created for tonight, which is Disneyland Facts, it's literally 15 questions and took me almost 3 hours to create. So it took a while because, you have to format it and put in the puzzle and do the pop quiz and find pictures for it and everything. But it's really, really cool. Anime Night, how are you? Welcome in. Tammy Ruiz, how are you? Thanks for joining us tonight. Great to see you. Did I miss anyone else? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. And let me go back here. There we go. Okay. So the very first one up there, that's the one we did 2 weeks ago. And by the way, all the comments that you guys made regarding, what you thought of the trivia, what you liked, disliked, all that, I've taken to account and I've made them longer. Now, the first one we're going to do is Disneyland trivia. I've given everyone a minute to do these. Now, on the other ones, I put 30 seconds, I believe, but I want to give it a try and see how that goes. You're usually about 8 to 10 seconds behind me when I'm doing this. So whatever you see, you may only have, 50 seconds instead of a minute, or 20 seconds instead of 30 seconds. I mean, you get that full seconds, but, on the screen, you only see the questions for about 20 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do Disneyland trivia part one. And as we do these every so often, we'll do part two and three and four and all that stuff. I do want to let you guys know that when you do the Kahoot tonight, it is timed. So the faster you answer the questions, the more points you're going to get. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do some Berry Place swag prizes for the very last game because it's all about Berry Place 28 since we're celebrating my 1 year anniversary. So if you want a prize, hang around to our very last game because that's when we're going to give the prizes out. The first two games are kind of warm up games, obviously, and we want to make sure that you have time to, actually learn how to do the game so that you're prepared for the Berry Place one and the end. I'm actually going to change the Berry Place one though to, I think I'm going to change them to 1 minute. Some of the questions are a little challenging for Berry Place, and but I think it'll be really, really cool. So with that, what questions do you guys have before I put up? Oops, see now. Oh, sorry, I'm starting to show you all the stuff that I'm not supposed to show. Hold on, remove that. Hope you guys didn't see those questions. You guys weren't supposed to see those. Berry Place 28 flop right there. All right. Let me change this real quick. Well, hopefully you guys didn't see what some of those answers were. I don't think so. That was pretty quick. You'd really have to look closely to see what those questions were going to be. All right. So while 60 seconds is a long time for some of these questions, I think that it gives you plenty of time to answer them. And then just know that once you do an answer, that's it. You can't change your answer at any time. You can't go look something up on the internet and see what the actual answer is. Once you make a selection, that's it. And just remember, if you take your time in answering the questions, you get reduced points. You don't get the full amount of points. So yeah, so there will be a delay, but about 8 to 10 seconds. But that's why I'm going to change these all to 1 minute, actually. It'll just give us plenty of time, or give you guys plenty of time so you guys can answer and not have to worry about it. Most of the questions tonight, I think all of them are 15 questions. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, 15 questions does take a while to go through, especially when we're going to give a minute for each question. So that's 15 minutes there. Plus, may do a little Q&A and, whatnot. So okay, I think we're good there. Oh, we have 16 questions for Berry Place questions. All right, so let me save that. Done. Okay, so let's bring this up. And I'm going to share my screen here in a moment. Okay. It's still showing that. Oh, Okay, so this is where you're going to go. You're actually going to open up the Kahoot app and you're going to enter this game pin right there. Oh, Silver Stars Adventures, how are you? Welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see you earlier. Buddy Hepburn, good to see you too. Welcome in. Christy, hey, how are you? I didn't get a notification. How long is it? No, just starting. So we're not even doing anything yet. And by the way, Christy, I'm sorry I didn't see you at the park on Sunday and Monday. I wouldn't have been able to make it anyhow because I was telling everyone that I wasn't feeling very good. I kind of came down with a cold. And so instead of going to the park tonight, I decided to stay at home and do the Disneyland trivia. So we're going to do 3 games tonight. This is the first one. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's all facts about Disneyland, not the other theme parks, just Disneyland. All right. But it'll be really cool. I see Nathan and Grunch. They've already joined the game. But what you want to do is you can go to, there's D-Spirit and Robbie. Go to Kahoot.com. Or you can also go to the app and you can, what you want to do is you want to watch it on at least one computer and a tablet or a phone. Or you can do 2 computer and 2 screens if you have that. I know Trisha has probably like 3 or 4 screens open. Let's see here. We get a pin to play. Yes. So the pin's right there. It's 829-7829. So we're going to wait for everyone to get in. Oh, I forgot to mention this. If your name, whatever your name is on YouTube, you have to use it for the game. So I know who you are. If you put in, Pirate Bunny and you're actually Pirate Trish, I'm not going to know it's really you. So please make sure that you're using your name. So Silver Stars there, Anime Night, D-Spirit, Grunch, Nathan, we're all good there. TR Villains, not sure who that is. So just make sure that you're using your actual YouTube name so I know who you are. So when we finally get to the final game and you're going to, if you win, I need to know who you are. Plus, I want to be able to see. Oh, Peyton, how are you? Welcome in. Mike, I like the moose with a Kahoot app or hat. That's awesome. D-Spirit, totally cool with his tiger sunglasses there. That's awesome. Very, very cool. All right. And while you guys are entering the game right now, I also wanted to remind you that we are having our park streamers. Whoops. What happened there? Oh, okay. There we go. We are having our park streamers chalk walk, and I'd really like to, get as many donations as possible to raise money for this great event. So if you haven't had the time to go to my dashboard, please take the time to do so. I'm going to put it in the chat right now so you guys can see what the link is. But whatever money you donate goes to our main page. So Theme Park Casual, Cordy, California. And I'll go back here and list all the people who are on our team because we have a great group of people on our team. I just put, and thank you. Hana Mermaid just put the information in the chat as well. Hey, Pete McDevitt, how are you? Welcome in. So we will be doing the chalk walk. It's for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. It's a great organization, and I really appreciate everyone taking the time to either donate. And if you can't donate, please take the time to share our page so that you can help get the word out because we really, really want to encourage people to donate to this great event. So a part of this team is Theme Park Casual, Cordy in California, myself, Coda Bear the Explorer, CL, Winks Wild Ride, Slim's Adventures, Living Dead Fam, Living Dead Mom. We got George Ray, Lynn Ray, and Doombuggy. So they're all part of our team right now. So whenever you donate money to one of our pages, it actually is going to help our team page. And we originally put down $2,000. That's what we wanted to raise. But we are trying to raise $3,000 now because we are already at $1,563. And we are doing our event on Sunday, July 21st. So we have a lot of time and we may have to up our goal again because we want to raise as much money as we can for this great organization. So, all right. Tamara Ruiz is in. Awesome. We got Pirate Trish, Mike, Peyton, Silver Stars, Grunch, D-Spirit, Rachel, Anime Night. We'll give everyone a little bit more time to enter the game. So please go ahead and open up the Kahoot app, or go on your computer to Kahoot and enter in the game pin, which is 8297829, and be sure to choose your character and put in your actual screen name for YouTube so that we can do this game. Want to get it started as soon as possible here, so if you guys can please enter in, that'd be great. Hey, Zombis, how are you? Welcome in. Daisy, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, I think I've caught up on everyone again. And by the way, for all of you that came out to watch my live stream last Thursday when I was doing the After Dark event at Disneyland for Disney Channel night, it was a great night, very successful. It was a lot of fun, and I appreciate everyone joining me. Also, thank you for hitting the like button last week. I was over 100 likes for that video again. So if you haven't taken the time to hit the like video today, please take the time to do so. We have 25 people watching and 29 likes, so very cool. Cordy in California, how are you? We haven't started the game yet, Cordy, so if you want to join in, go ahead and open up the Kahoot app or go to kahoot.com, and you can actually enter the game and use the game pin right there. I'm going to give everyone a couple more minutes, and then we'll get this started. Now, if you can join the game late. You don't have to, be on time for the game. However, if you join the game late, you won't be able to get as many points as some of the other people. Also, there are a couple of questions that are true and false. I didn't do any sliders for this first one, but there are some slider questions for, I believe, the next two that we're going to be doing. And I've given everyone 1 minute to enter your answer. There's no fill in the blanks or anything like that. Hey, Christy B. Oh, I love that, Christy B. That's awesome. That is a cool character. Got a chicken with a one eye patch. I like it. All right. Oh, Nathan's got the 2024 with a rabbit. I got my little kitten here. She is pawing me as I'm trying to talk to you guys. Like, hey, pay attention to me. Don't talk to those people. All right. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 people. I have 25 watching. And not everyone has to participate, but Living Dead fam, how are you? By the way, they just had an amazing live stream. If you haven't had a chance to check out Living Dead fam, please check them out. Great channel. And I'll go ahead and share their link in the chat here. They were actually watching Ghostbusters and talking to the chat as they were watching it. A lot of fun. And the new movie's coming out later this month, so I think it'll be fun to see. Actually, is it next week? Actually, I think it's next week. All right. So if you haven't had a chance to check out Living Dead fam, they are also part of our team for the Chalk Walk. Please check them out. Great channel, and I'm sure that you would enjoy watching their content. So we will wait. They're trying to sign in, so we'll wait for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's 10. So I have 10. Yeah, Anime Night says, I want to go see it. I want to go see it too. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Oops, I hit the wrong one. Oh, you said looks like they're taking Afterlife very seriously and building out that. Yep, they definitely are. And I'm glad that they're doing that. It's nice because, it took forever for them to come out with a sequel for the first film, and then forever for them to come out with a sequel for the third film. So, all right. Did we lose someone? Nope. So I think we're just waiting for Living Dead fam to get in, and anyone else that wants to participate. Mike, I think you were in there. Did you disappear? We're losing people now. Ah, Rachel's back. Yay. Robbie's back. Mike's back. Very cool. Tiffany Johnson's back. Oh, I like it. Very cool, Tiffany. I like that character. Tammy Reeves is back. All right, here we go. I think we're just waiting for a Live and Dead fam, right? Unless Cordy, you want to join in? Zoembies, you going to join in? There we go. Oh yeah, you just have to enter the pin 8297829 on the app, or if you go to kahoot.it, that's where you're going to go to play the game. Sorry, I think I said kahoot.com earlier. My apologies. Go to kahoot.it and enter 8297829. And let's see. All right. Wait, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're losing people again. What happened? Hey, Bianca, how are you? I don't know why. Oh, you know what? Maybe it says 10 still. Oh, you know what? Actually, I figured out how to do the questions and answers on your device. So there we go. Let's see. There we go. That way you'll be able to see both, and it'll be easier. All right. All right. I think we're going to go ahead. Oh, it kicks us out after a while. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and join back in. Let's go ahead and get this started if you guys are cool with it. Are you guys ready to play the game? Let's go. By the way, we'll take pauses in between. So if someone's having a hard time joining in, we will do that. Now, some of these are going to be very easy and some of them will be challenging. Question number 1, where is Walt Disney's apartment in Disneyland located? Is it located above Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, inside Club 33, inside the top of the Matterhorn, or above the Town Square Fire Station? So go ahead and enter your answer. If everyone answers, then it'll automatically go to what the answer was. Oh, you know what? It should give you the question and the answer there, Christy. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Christy. All right, we got 14, 15 answers. And the answer is above the Town Square Fire Station. And wow, all 15 of you got it right. So congratulations. That's awesome. All right. Who is on the board? Let's check it out. Mike's on the board, number 1 with 977 points, followed by Pirate Trish, Silver Stars, D Spirit, and Grunch. All right. Grunch is going for a repeat, I think. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to bring this over here. Okay. Let's do the next question. The water in the Jungle Cruise is from Africa, filled with live piranhas, dyed, or safe to drink. Remember, you can only choose once. All right. And the answer is dyed. So anyone that answered that question correctly, you got it right. So let me bring this back up. Where'd it go? There we go. So Pirate Trish moved up to first place, Grunch second place, Silver Stars, D Spirit, and now Rachel has moved to the board. Woo! Check that out. That's awesome. Let's go to question number 3. Now, this is a multi-select, so there's 2 different answers you can choose from. Actually, 4, sorry, but you have to choose the best answer. Which ride vehicles were donated to the Smithsonian Institute? Was it Mr. Toad's Wild Ride car? Was it the Mad Tea Party Cup, Dumbo, Jungle Cruise boat? Which ones do you think were donated to the Smithsonian Institute? This might be a little tough one there. All right, we've got 17 seconds left. How many people are going to get this one right? All right, so the correct answers were the Mad Tea Party Cup and Dumbo were both donated to the Smithsonian Institute. Now, I did give people some bonus points for that since there's 2 different answers, and we had 8 people get Dumbo correct and 6 people get the Mad Tea Party Cup correct. So congratulations to you. Let's see what's happening on the board now. Pirate Trish stays in the lead. D Spirit moves up. Silver Stars moves up. Living Dead Mom, check you out. You came on the board, and Tammy Ruiz is on the board. Very nice. That's awesome. Woo! Good job, everyone. What is the name of the magic trick from the 1800s that is used for the Haunted Mansion's ballroom scene? Is it the Ghost Magician, Jacob's Ghost, Pepper's Ghost, or Ghost Busting? All right. Looks like we got 13 answers so far. 15 answers. Almost done there. Any other guess? 16 answers. All right. We're getting there. 17 seconds left. All right. And the answer is Pepper's Ghost. 8 of you got it correct. Let's see who is on the board now. Oh, up 6 places. Robbie is the highest climber. Check that out. Pirate Trish still stays up there. Oh, Silver Stars came onto the board, and Grunch is back on the board. Living Dead Mom went up as well. So good job, all of you. Let's do a true or false question. So Sleeping Beauty's castle at Disneyland has a working drawbridge. True or false? Wow, you guys are answering fast. We already have 11 answers on that one. I didn't think it would take too long for you guys to answer this question. So we actually have a few questions about the Sleeping Beauty's castle and the drawbridge. And 15 of you said it was true, and that is correct. It is Sleeping Beauty's castle at Disneyland has a working drawbridge. So very good. Let's see who is moved up on the board. Living Dead Mom goes to first. Silver Stars Adventure goes up. Grunge goes up. Pirate Trish is still on the board, and so is D Spirit. But up 3 places, Andrew Disney with the highest climber. Congratulations, Andrew. That's awesome. And Andrew Disney, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You and Maria. All right. Let's see what is the next question. This is another true or false. To honor Walt Disney today, a lamp in the window of Walt's apartment is always lit. True or false? And there's a picture of Walt Disney with his family in the apartment. And for those of you that were on the Parks Rumors Hangout when Theme Park Casual and I got to talk about it, Theme Park Casual and his family and my daughter and I got to go on a tour. It was Walking with Walt tour, and we got to go to Walt's apartment, and we were standing right there where Walt was standing. It's pretty awesome to do that. All right, so 17 of you said that is true, and all of you got it correct. So congratulations. So I'm sure that means, oh, Silver Stars came up. Grunch came up, Pirate Trish came up, D Spirit came up, and Living Dead Kid. Hey, Living Dead Kid, how are you? Welcome, and thanks for joining us. You are on the board now. 6 players have reached an answer streak of 3, which is amazing. So great job, everyone. That is very, very cool. All right, here we go again. How many times has Sleeping Beauty's castle's drawbridge been lifted? Ooh, tough question here. Is it twice, 3 times, none, or once? How many times has Sleeping Beauty's castle's drawbridge been lifted? Some of you seem pretty confident. We already have 14 answers on the board. You guys are doing a great job of answering these questions. All right, so the answer is twice. 7 of you got it correct. To let you guys know, it was raised once, and well, I guess it was raised once in 1955 on the opening day of July 17th, and again in 1983 when they did the remodel of Fantasyland. So good job, everyone. And on the scoreboard now, we have Silver Star still at the top, Grunch still at the top. Living Dead Kid moved up to 3rd. Check you out. That is awesome. We got Pirate Trish and D Spirit still on the board. And the combo breaker, 3 players just dropped or answer streak of 3. Oh, no. That is not good. The names of the tombstones outside of the Haunted Mansion are from Walt Disney's family members. True or false? We have 16 answers, almost 17 there. Let's see. All right, and the answer is false. 16 of you got it correct, and 1 person got it wrong. Let's see who's on the board now. All right, Silver Star stays in first. Mike is now up on the board. Congratulations, Mike. And 4 players just hit an answer streak of 4. That is pretty awesome and amazing. Very, very good. All right. Here's the last one about the drawbridge. Besides Sleeping Beauty's castle, how many other Disneyland castles have working drawbridges? Is it 4, 1, 2, or none? I feel like I need like the Jeopardy music playing, although I know you guys have music playing on the board there. So when you're ready, hit that buzzer. Oh, that wasn't very loud. Let me try that again. When you're ready, hit that buzzer. There we go. All right. Oh, and there we go. So the answer is none. 8 of you got it correct. Sleeping Beauty's castle at Disneyland is the only one that has a working drawbridge, and Silver Star stays on the board. It's first. Mike is now up, and Rachel. Hey, congratulations, Rachel. You're back up on the board, and we now have 4 players that have reached an answer streak of 5. That is awesome. All right, here's the next question. What do the toy blocks spell in the nursery in Peter Pan's Flight? Is it Winnie the Pooh, Ariel, Neverland, or Peter Pan? I love that gift of the dog hitting the toy blocks. All right. Drum roll. Who is going to get it right? Let's see. We got 17 answers. All right. And the answer is Peter Pan. And 3 of you got it correct. That was a tough one. So next time you go on Peter Pan's Flight at Disneyland, make sure you take a look at the toy blocks as you go into the kids' room, and you'll see that the toy blocks spell out Peter Pan. So let's see what happened. Mike came up on the board. Wow. Living Dead Kid's still there. Rachel's there. And Silver Star's hanging in the lead. Combo Breaker with 3 players just dropped their answer streak of 5. Ooh, ouch. All right, let's go to the next question, everyone. True or false? A special machine blasts specific scents in different attractions, such as salty sea air and Pirates of the Caribbean. True or false? Oh, this is a good game, everyone. So we are 11 questions into the 15 that we have for this one. And the correct answer is true. 14 of you got it correct. So it's not just Pirates of the Caribbean, but several attractions and places throughout the park. They do pump in different smells. It's not just for soaring over California or soaring over or around the world. It has also been done throughout the park. So when you go to the candy store, or the bakery, or wherever you may be, they pump some smells in there to make it smell even better. So they've been doing that for years, and it's a pretty cool thing that they do. Let's see who's now on the board. Mike has moved up. Wow. Mike has a streak with 7 correct answers in a row. Check you out. We still have Silver Stars at the top, Grunch, Living Dead Kid, and Rachel. Living Dead Kid, wow, is hanging in there. So are you, Rachel. That's great. Keep it up. True or false? Main Street USA in Disneyland draws inspiration from Walt Disney's hometown of Marceline, Missouri. True or false? This might have been a pretty easy one for all of you. Oh, we got a lot of answers. Look at that. 20 answers coming in. And 19 of you said it was true, and that is true. It comes from the inspiration of Walt Disney's hometown of Marceline, Missouri. So congratulations to all of you that got it correctly. Let's see. Wow, no one has moved up. It's the same people on the board, but check it out. Robbie is back with an answer streak of 3. So check you out, Robbie. That's awesome. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. All right, we have 3 questions left. What can be found inside the top of the Matterhorn Mountain? Is it a small basketball court, a trampoline, extra bobsleds, or a billiards table? What can be found inside the top of the Matterhorn Mountain? 20 seconds left to answer. We still have a couple answers left. What do you guys think? By now, it should be pretty obvious. I'll give you a hint. That is a picture of the actual basketball court at the top of the Matterhorn. Even though we haven't gotten to the answer yet, I just told you what it was because you weren't going to get very many points if you didn't answer that. But it is a small basketball court at the top of the Matterhorn Mountain. They put it up there so that the employees who climbed the mountain had something to do, as well as the employees who were at the top assisting the other employees that climbed. And so they do have a small, not even a half-size basketball court, and that is an actual photo that you saw of the actual basketball court in Matterhorn Mountain. So let's see how everyone did. Oh, we got Rachel has moved up on the board. Pirate Trish is back. Mike and Grunch and Silver Stars hanging on, and 3 in a row. Anime Night 1992 is back in the game. Check you out. That's awesome. All right, another true or false. Some of Walt Disney's inspiration for Disneyland came from watching his daughters ride a merry-go-round. True or false? All right. Looks like we are almost done. Got 10 seconds left, everyone. And the answer is true, and all of you got it correct. Congratulations, everyone. And let's see who's on the board now. Oh, same people. Silver Stars is up still at the top. Check you out with 11,796 points, but Mike is right behind you. And 3 in a row, Grunch is back in the game. So check you out, Grunch. Nice. All right, last question to celebrate Disneyland's 50th anniversary. What color were the opening day attractions painted? So all the original opening day attractions at Disneyland were painted a specific color. What color was it? Was it platinum, bronze, gold, or silver? Might be a tough one. Who remembers Disneyland's 50th anniversary? $18 people have answered so far. We are getting down to the finale here. Five seconds left, everyone. All right, and the answer is gold. They painted all the, not all of them, but they painted one ride vehicle. So for example, the teacups had one gold teacup, Dumbo had a gold, Dumbo, et cetera, et cetera. So all the original opening day rides had a gold vehicle. All right, so let's see who's on the podium. In third place, we got Grunch. Second place, Mike. Good job, Mike. First place, I think we know who it is. Is that Silver Stars? It's Silver Stars Adventure. So congratulations, Silver Stars, Mike, and Grunch. Running it up were Rachel and Pirate Trish. So congratulations to all of you. You guys did a great job. All right. So let's go ahead and let's view a summary real quick. So we had 49% of you got correct answers. Most difficult questions. Let's see. Oh, so this was a difficult question labeled as difficult. If less than 35% of the participants answered it correctly, and that was question number 5. Question 5. Oops, it doesn't show it what it is, does it? Nope, doesn't. All right. Well, that's awesome. Congratulations again to those on the podium. We are going to find a new Kahoot. Let me see if I can just go back. Oops, actually cancel that. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We have a couple more games ahead of you. So even if you didn't, place, don't worry about it. We're just playing for fun right now. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Oh, Most Wanted, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you there. Let's see, who else did I miss who came in after the game started? Anyone? Saw Andrew. Good to see you, Andrew. Hope, hey, how are you, Hope? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Paul, I knew it. Good to see you as well. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm beginning to think I made that a little too easy for some of those questions. So don't worry. They're going to get a little more challenging, especially when it comes to the Berry Place 28 one. So, all right. Well, I'm glad you thought it was fun, Mermaid. I thought it was fun too. So thank you, everyone, for playing. We're going to go ahead and do it again. Let's see if we can start it a little bit faster, though. Give me 1 second. I'm just changing everything to 1 minute to give you guys more time to answer, because I put 30 on this one. And this one is all about Knott's Berry Farm. So we're going to do Disneyland, we're going to do Knott's Berry Farm, and then we're going to do Berry Place 28 questions, and we'll give some prize stickers out for that one. So it will be a different pin number. Yes, Cordy. So if you want to play this one, I am going to give you a different pin number. Give me just 1 second. Okay, there we go. How does this work? Do you get more points the faster you answer? Yes, Christy. So if you answer, the faster you answer, the faster or more points you do get. So please make sure that, once you answer, that's it. You can't go back and change your answers, but the faster you answer, the more points you get. So, and then some of the questions I did, I made the margins pretty big, especially if there's a slider. I made a large margin so that everyone would get points and wouldn't be, not counted as long as you answered within a pretty big range, and it's a pretty big range. So Trish, I'm answering very fast and still says I'm still behind. Well, it just depends. Right now, I think we had about 20 players playing. So again, the faster you answer, the faster. And I do know that Trish said that she played on I think she said the computer and the phone, and she said it was faster for her to play on the phone. So if you're on a phone or tablet, it might be quicker for you. But that's why I built in 1 minute timers for you guys so that you would have time to answer these questions. Because last time we did it, it was just way too quick and I didn't give anyone enough time. So, hey, Adam Cuevas, how are you? Welcome in. So we're getting ready to do some more trivia, Adam. If you want to join us, it's going to be a lot of fun. DJ Knight, welcome in. So let's go ahead and we're going to, let me see, save this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start this one. Let me bring up the screen. Okay. So on your computer at kahoot.it or on your app on your phone, go ahead and enter the pin number 7810511, and we will start the game as soon as possible. Andrew Disney's already on the board there. Nice. Living Dead Mom. Rachel. Foolish Mortal. Hey, Foolish Mortal, how are you? Pirate Trish. Oh, Andrew Disney's changed his character. Robbie, Silver Stars. There we go. Grunch. Everyone's starting to change their characters. I love the fact that you can change your character and you can actually choose different hats and things like that. So let me see if I can adjust the settings. Where's the lobby part? Oh, it's just lobby music. All right, doesn't look like I can really. I'll just try to. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we have 13 in right now. Tammy, I love your character. It's kind of like the Cheshire Cat. Nice. Foolish Mortal. Of course, you've got a skull. Legend Dev Fam. I love that skull with the crown. Very cool. All right. Should we go ahead and get started? I don't want you guys dropping off. So MBs, there you go. All right. Are you guys ready to go? Yep. I'm going to go ahead and start it, but we'll only do the first question, then we'll give some people some more time to enter if they want to. All right, so Knott's Berry Farm trivia. Here we go, everyone. All right, what is the oldest ride at Knott's Berry Farm? Is it Ghost Rider, the Pony Express, Calico Mine Ride, or the Timber Mountain Log Ride? Good question. We got 12 answers on the board. And the answer is Calico Mine Ride. 12 of you got it correct. So let's see who is on the board now. Grunch is in first place. Christy B, congrats. Awesome. Silver Stars, Pirate Trish, and Living Dead Mom. Very good. I'm going to wait just a moment to see if anyone else wants to join in because we've only done the first question. So if you want to join in the game, go ahead and enter. Make sure that you use that PIN number that's at the bottom at 7810511. So let's wait just another minute or so to see if there's anyone else that wants to get in and play the game on their phone or their computer. Again, thank you everyone for joining in tonight. I'm having a great time doing the trivia with all of you, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. And this is the first official game. We did one a couple weeks ago as a trial just to see how it went. It went really well in the park. Tonight we're doing it from home, or I'm doing it from home, and I hope that all of you are enjoying it. If you have any comments, feedbacks, sarcastic remarks, don't hesitate to let me know. I'd be happy to take those. So you can send me a message and you can DM me on Instagram. You can also send me an email at berryplace28channel@gmail.com. And that's berryplace28channel@gmail.com. And send me a message there as well. All right. Grunch says, that was a total guess. LOL. Okay. Well, hey, sometimes a total guess is the right thing to do. So, all right. Is everyone ready to go? Should we go ahead and go to the next question? Go ahead and throw it into the chat and let me know. If you guys say yes, then we will continue on. I just want to make sure we give some people some more time to join. Andrew says yes. Everyone, okay, great. Let's go ahead and continue on. Here's the next question, everyone. What year did Walter Knott begin building the ghost town? Was it 1928, 1940, 1934, or 1952? What year did Walter Knott begin building the ghost town? We have 15, 16 answers on the board now. Very good. Don't forget, when you're done or you've selected your answer, hit that correct answer. All right. The correct answer was, whoa, that is not correct. Ooh, that was not correct. We're going to go back. I'm not sure what happened there. So let's back out. We're going to start this game over because that is not correct. It's actually not 1952. I'm not sure why I did that. I must have messed that up when I was trying to update the game. So let's go ahead. Hold on for a second, everyone. That's not cool. So 6 of you got it right, but it's not the correct answer. So what we're going to do is let's go ahead and let's end it. I'm going to back out. So my apologies. We're going to have to go back and start this over. My apologies. That was definitely not the correct answer. Oh, yep, that's what happened. Okay. So far, we're going to go back. This will give everyone a chance to answer the first question again. So let's see here. I'll take that off. Save that. All right. So my apologies again. We are going to close that out. Let's go ahead and we're going to open up the game one more time. My apologies, everyone. That was definitely not the right answer. All right. Oops, we need to remove that one and share this one. Okay, so it's going to be a whole new PIN number, so my apologies. But since everyone pretty much saw what the first question was, we'll go ahead and as soon as people join in, we'll go ahead and get it started and get through that first question. Then we'll give some time for people to join again. So my apologies. Jordy, how are you? Welcome in. Hamido, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome. All right, we are getting people back on the board. 12 of you have entered. Oh, look at that one. There we go. 14. Hey, Cordy's on the board now. Yay. I didn't see you before, Cordy. Let's see. I think we're missing. Is Tammy still there? Let's see Tammy. All right. I don't see anyone joining anymore, so we'll just go ahead and get started. So obviously you guys should know the answer to the first question and no one should get it wrong, but who's going to answer it faster the first? So let's see. So which is the oldest ride at Knott's Berry Farm? Now, I would assume that all of you would answer it pretty darn fast since we just did it, unless you just joined the game because you didn't join in before. Hi, Chu. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, so technically, I guess you'd call it the Calico mine train, but yeah, it's the Calico mine ride. I just didn't put the train in there. So that is the answer. And Grunch had to hit that bell first. Christy B, though, is back up there again, and Zoembi's Anime Night 1992 and Silver Stars. So again, we're going to wait just a little bit longer to see if anyone else wants to join in. So, oh, Mito, he says, good enjoying the game. This is a new experience for me, LOL. Well, I'm glad. It's a lot of fun. So, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. Something different, you know, obviously we go to the parks all the time. We talk about the parks, but here we're going to do some facts tonight. So it's always fun playing trivia games. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been thinking about it for a while. And so that's why I'm glad that we're finally doing it tonight. So, all right. If you guys are ready, let me know and we'll go ahead and start up the next question. And we will try this again. Obviously, you guys know that the answer is not 1952. So answer something else. All right. And when you know the answer, go ahead and hit that answer button. Solly Woolly, how are you? Hey, we're just starting a new game. If you want to join in, the pony sounded LOL. Oh, it sounded old. Yeah, we are starting a new game. You can go to Kahoot and .it, or you can go to the app, enter the game pin of 7324118, and join us in the game, Solly Woolly. All right. All right. Are you guys ready to go? Hey, Dark Ride Arts, how are you? Welcome in. We're just getting ready to start this new game of Knott's Berry Farm Trivia. If you want to join in, just go to kahoot.it or go to the Kahoot app and enter the game pin 7324118, and you can join us. All right. All right. I think we're all ready. Let's do this. What year did Walter Knott begin building the ghost town? Is it 1928, 1940, 1934? We know it's not 1952 because that was the wrong answer. The correct answer is 1940, and we got 3 people that got it right. So let's see who is on the board now. We've got, Living Dead Mom, check you out. You came all the way up to the top there. Living Dead Dad, he's up there second. Anime Night went up to third. Grunch went down to fourth. Christy B down to fifth. Good job, everyone. That's awesome. Living Dead fam. Woo! See if you can keep that streak. Next question. What is the newest roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm? Is it Jaguar, Pony Express, Hang Time, or Silver Bullet? Now, I was trying to give you guys a little clue here. Let's see if everyone's getting it. Good old Snoopy there on Hang Time, and 10 of you got it correct. It is Hang Time. So now we have, Living Dead Mom is still in first place. Silver Stars move up to the board, and up 5 places is Cordy with the highest climber. Great job, Cordy. Woo! Check you out. All right. 4th question. What is Knott's Water Park called? Is it Chill Zone, Soak City, Aquatic Land, or Splash Island? Got 11 answers on the board. Oh, 12 answers. Got 27 seconds left. This must be a tough one for some people because we only have 13 answers so far. And we are still at 13 answers, and it is time to find out. It's actually not Soak City, and 11 you got it correct. So let's see. Living Dead Mom is still in first place. Living Dead Dad, second place. Anime Night, Grunch, and Silver Stars. And up 5 places, Dark Ride Arts is the highest climber. So congratulations, Dark Ride Arts. That's awesome. Great job. All right, this is a slider, everyone. So you're going to move your slider back and forth. And what year did Walter and Cordelia Knott start selling boysenberries? Is it 1915 to 1940? You choose. Even if you don't get the exact year, if you answer close enough to the year, you still get points. Obviously, the closer you are, the more points you get. Faster you answer, more points you get. So move that slider back and forth until you found the right year. If you know me, and I've been talking about history of Knott's Berry Farm for a while, you should know that it was in 19. I'm not going to tell you. We'll find out. We only have 5 answers on the board, and we only have 20 seconds left, everyone. I mean, whew, 8 answers now. This must be a tough one for everyone. You got 11 answers. And time is up. What is the correct answer? Oh, 1923 is the correct answer, everyone. So if you got 1923 or close to it, you can see that margin I built in there. If you got in that margin between 1921 and 1926, you or 25, you got points. All right. So just a little history there. So 1923, that's when they started selling boysenberries. In 1927, they had enough money to buy the property in Buena Park. And then in 1928, where they open up their first market called Berry Place. So that's why I'm called Berry Place 28, everyone. All right, let's see who's on the board now. Oh, Silver Stars came up, but Living Dead Mom holds her lead and up 5 places. Cordy is now the highest climber. So congratulations, Cordy. True or false, Knott's Berry Farm is America's first theme park. 7, 8 people answered right away. Beginning to think maybe I made some of these questions a little too easy. All right, the answer is true. Knott's Berry Farm is America's first theme park, and 12 of you got it correct. So let's see who's on the board now. Living Dead Dad takes the lead. Silver Stars goes up. Anime Night 1992 is up to 3rd. Living Dead Mom still on the board, but went down to 4th. And Grunch is in 5th. The Silver Star has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. So congratulations, Silver Stars. That's awesome. Good job, everyone. All right. What is the name of Knott's Berry Farm's famous wood coaster? Is it Accelerator, Montezuma's Revenge, Ghost Rider, or Silver Bullet? Yeah, I thought this one was pretty easy too, but I wasn't sure how easy these questions are going to be. I'm thinking they were a little too easy because all 14 of you got it correct. That answered it's Ghost Rider. So very good. And on the board now we have Living Dead Dad still up there, but Silver Stars still has the highest answer streak of 5. So good job, Silver Stars. All right. Jordy, just guess. That's funny. I feel like this ride gets worse as you get older. Of course, Bob wanted to sit in the back. Yeah, sorry about that, Andrew. It's always, well, look, I kind of prefer sitting in the back because it always goes faster, but yeah, the back is a lot rougher than the front. However, they did redo the roller coaster several years ago, and it is way better than it was. It was pretty bad for a while there. It's starting to get a little, beat up again. But yeah, it's definitely one of those things that will make you feel. Let's put it this way: every time I ride Ghost Rider, I'm so hot, like I feel like hot and sweaty. I'm like, whew, I'm all like out of breath, like I went jogging, and did like 2 miles or something, and all I did was sit in a roller coaster. So it's kind of funny. All right, let's go ahead and hit the next question. Living Dead Fam says it's a rough one. All right. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Oops, where'd it go? Sorry, my page disappeared. There we go. Here we go. Question 8. How many acres does Knott's Berry Farm cover? How many acres does Knott's Berry Farm cover? Their entire property. And of course, that's a picture of the old, or not old, but it's the Independence Hall they have on property, which is pretty cool. And by the way, you can go and see that for free during the week And it's no charge or admission to get in to see the replica of the Independence Hall. So, ooh, this must be a tough one. We only have 8 answers on the board with 26 seconds left. You have a choice between 75 acres up to 210 acres. But again, I built in a high margin. Chat's going crazy. I'm not a fan of numbers, Haunted Mermaid says. That's hilarious. Too funny. All right, we are down, and the answer is who answered? Oh, no, not 120. Oh, 100. It's 160 acres, everyone. That is right. 160 acres. And you can see the blue area is where anyone could have answered and gotten points. So I built a high margin of error in there. And let's see who's on the board now. Silver Stars comes up. Anime Night comes up. Living Dead Dad still on the boards. Cordy is totally moved up to 4th place. Grunch is on the board. And Anime Night is back with an answer streak of 3. Woo! That is amazing. Look at that. See how fast the board changes? It's crazy. It's anyone's game. What is the name of the hanging coaster at Knott's Berry Farm? Is it Silver Bullet, Accelerator, Dragon Swing, or Timberline Twister? Twelve you've answered. This might be a pretty easy one too. I'm thinking I might have to start making these questions a little bit harder for everyone, but it's hard to gauge. So, hey Joanna, how are you? Welcome in. All right, we have 22 seconds left, and Joanna A. and anyone else has joined our chat and the live stream. Welcome in, Brian Sevilla. How are you? Werewolf Serum. If you guys want to enter the trivia, just go to kahoot.it and enter the game pin 7324118, or go on the Kahoot app so you can play. And what is the name of the hanging coaster at Knott's Berry Farm? It is Silver Bullet. 10 of you got it right. Let's see how many people are now on the board here. Anime Night moves up to 1st place. Living Dead Dad comes back up and makes a comeback to 2nd place. Silver Stars drops to 3rd. Cordy stays at 4th. Grunch at 5th. And Cordy now has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Great job, everyone. Very, very cool. All right. Hey, Christina Holmes, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. All right. On to our next question. This is 10 of 15 questions. What is Knott's Christmas event called? Knott's Winterfest, Knott's Christmas Country, Knott's Jollyville, or Knott's Merry Farm? Wow, that went really fast. So 17 of you answered and got it correct. It's Knott's Merry Farm. That one was a pretty easy one, I will say. And Anime Night keeps his lead. Grunch comes up to 4th. Cordy drops to 5th. And 5 players have now reached an answer streak of 5. So congratulations to all of you. That's awesome. Andrew says, I love this time of the year, especially the Christmas show with Snoop Dogg and the Peanuts. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Achu says, it's Knott's Blizzard Fest. I don't think that's what it's called. I like Brian. Brian says, Knott's Catawampus, the red-nosed reindeer. That's right. Too funny. Cordy says, just wait till I start using my pass and I'll be a whiz at this stuff. LOL. Oh, that's awesome. Very, very cool. All right. Well, anybody else wants to join, please feel free to join in. This is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are having a great time too. It is time for the next question, everyone. And here we go. What is Knott's Berry Farm's most famous food? Is it funnel cake, fried chicken, boysenberry pie, or Snoopy-shaped pretzels? The most famous food. Got 17 answers on the board. And if you said boysenberry pie, you are correct. Everyone thinks it's a fried chicken, but it's not the fried chicken. The fried chicken was famous, but the most famous food that they serve is the boysenberry, which is the boysenberry pie. So believe it or not, it's a boysenberry pie. That's what they're most famous for. And I know that was a trick question. So let's see what happens now on the board. I'm interested. Does anyone drop? Wow, Silver Stars goes to the top. Anime Night is still at the top, second place. Living Dead Dad at third. Grunch and Cordy are still hanging in there. And a combo breaker, 5 players just dropped their answer streak of 5. Ow, man, that sounds like an epic fail. Yeah. Ooh, crash and burn on that one. Woo. All right. What is the tallest ride at Knott's Berry Farm? Oh, this is a good one. Is it Supreme Scream, Accelerator, Knott's Berry Tales, or Montezuma's Revenge? Going back to that last question, Cordy says, Mrs. Knott's chicken dinner forever. All right, there you go. Brian, what am I going to do with you? Too funny. All right, and the answer is Supreme Scream. And if you saw Brian Sevilla's answer in the chat, you would see that he actually answered it. Silver Stars is a walking trivia genius. So I cry no fair. Yeah, he does know a lot, but he wasn't on the board the last one though. All right. So yes, it is a Supreme Scream. It's the tallest ride at Knott's Berry Farm. And Silver Star stays at the top. Living Dead Dad second. He moved up to the second place. And then, of course, everyone stays there. Hey, D Vader has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. So, D Vader, congratulations. Great job. Says that guy who climbed to the top is my reference on that question. Okay. Very good. All right. Here we go, everyone. We are going to go to the next one. So, true or false? Disney legend Rolly Crump designed the Knott's Berry Tales ride. True or false? Okay, either you guys are really good at this stuff, or I made this way too easy because you guys are answering these questions really, really fast. 17 answers, 18 already. Wow. 20 seconds of elapsed, and that's it. And the answer is true. 16 of you got it correct. And Silver Stars still stays at the top. No one has dropped. Silver Stars has the highest answer streak of 4 now. So congratulations, Silver Stars. And Andrew loves Disney. Maria too says also designed Haunted Mansion at D-Land. LOL. Living Dead fam said, I guess fast. LOL. Well, Cordy, Most Wanted is rooting for you. He says, you got this. And Brian Sevilla says Silver Stars has the cheat sheet. The cheat sheet. Corey says, haha, Brian, I knew the answer because I dread that ride. LOL. That's funny. Most Wanted, he's just sitting here with the popcorn having fun. So yeah, I don't even think you're playing the game, are you? All right, let's go on to the next question. All right, 2 more questions left. What is Knott's Berry Farm's Halloween event called? Is it called Hallow Scream, Halloween Horror Nights, Scary Farm, or Oogie Boogie Bash? This one should be a pretty easy one. I'm hoping that the next one is challenging for all of you because it's Berry Place 20 trivia. So... 18 of you have answered. And look at that. Well, all of you got it correct. 19 of you. That is right. It is Knott's Scary Farm. All right. So Grunch went up. Cordy is on the board still. Anime Night. Everyone's still on board. Living Dead Mom is making a comeback though with 3 in a row. So Living Dead Mom, congratulations. That's awesome. Good job. And everyone, here is the last and final answer for, or question, I should say, not answer. Knott's Berry Farm. Kingdom of the Dinosaurs ride opened in 1989. True or false? Knott's Kingdom of the Dinosaurs ride opened in 1989. True or false? Hey, we got people rooting for Living Dead Mom. Check that out. Alex, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you have a good night. Unless you're just joining us now and saying good night. All right, we got 18 answers and 18 seconds left. What is the answer going to be? True or false? All right, and the answer is false. 7 of you got it right. 11 of you got it wrong. Woo, interesting. And here we go. Let's see who is on the podium for tonight. Grunch came in at 3rd. Second was Silver Stars. Oh, Silver Stars dropped, and number 1 is Living Dead Dad. Check you out. You came in. That's awesome. Very, very good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, who are our runners up? I missed that. They popped up and disappeared so fast. All right. Let's see. So 43% got the answers correct. Difficult questions, number 4. Oh, there are 4. Sorry. Here's what they were. So what year did Walter and Cordelia not start selling boysenberries? What year did Walter not begin building Ghost Town? What is Knott's Berry Farm's most famous food? And Knott's Kingdom of the Dinosaurs ride opened in 1989. It was actually 1987 is when that ride opened. So those are the 4 challenging questions for that one right there. So that is pretty cool. Awesome job, everyone. So we'll take a moment to take a little break and say a few things before we start the next one. And it'll be our last trivia for the night, but it'll be Berry Place 28 trivia, and it should be a lot of fun. It's 16 questions for this one. Some of them may be challenging. Hopefully some of them are, because I think some of those questions I made a little too easy there for Knott's Berry Farm, as well as maybe even for the Disney one. So, but I will definitely work on some really good questions for the next time we do trivia night. Before we continue on, though, I just wanted to say thank you again for joining me tonight. It's so great to see all of you. Jordy says, can we do trivia about 90s movies or movie? Sorry, 90s movies or music next? So I typically focus on the theme parks, but we may change it up and maybe do some other ones just to break up the monotony of just theme park stuff. But since I am a theme park channel, I kind of wanted to focus on some theme park stuff for the first one. The other reason for doing the Berry Place 28 trivia is because I'm hitting my 1-year anniversary on Monday, which is coming up. And I want to make sure that I, did a trivia about myself since we're doing that. And also I want to remind everyone that we are having a meet and greet at Knott's Berry Farm this Saturday with me, my wife, and my daughter. We would love to meet all of you. So if you have a Knott's Berry Farm pass, or if you are in town or able to make it, please come join us. We're going to meet up at 3:00 in front of the Calico stage where they're going to be doing the pie eating contest. I am going to sign up for the pie eating contest and see if I can get in. If you guys want to sign up, please do so. It'd be great if I could get up there, and maybe a couple of you could get up there. And even if I don't, it'd be great to see some of you up there getting on the stage and doing the pie eating contest. I'm going to give out a bunch of Berry Place swag. So if you show up, you are definitely going to get some Berry Place swag. We are also going to, eat some of the food. We're going to ride some of the rides, have a good time. I'll probably do a little bit of a live stream of the shows a little bit later if you guys want to hang with me for the live stream. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to hang out and have a great time. So if you guys can make it, I would love to have you guys come out and join us. So please do so. Again, that's 3 p.m. this Saturday, the 16th of March at Knott's Berry Farm. All right. I almost said Knott's Berry Farm. Chris said, Bob, did you see my answer that we didn't get to go last weekend to Disneyland? We're coming this Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, okay. So bummer again there, Christy, because I'm going to be there on Monday next week and then maybe Thursday or Friday next week. Probably not Tuesday and Wednesday. If I can make a reservation, I will go. I didn't see that you had put that in the chat, so my apologies. But it's hard to keep up with the chat, especially when I'm doing all this trivia stuff. Even when I'm in the park, I have a hard time keeping up with chat, seems like. So, but Christy, thank you for letting me know. I hope that you guys obviously have a great time. And, I will try, even if I'm not doing the live stream, I'll see if I can try to come out on Tuesday and Wednesday. But again, do me a favor and hit me up on Instagram. Oh, no, you don't have Instagram. Hit me up on email at the berryplace28channel@gmail.com. Just send me an email so I can reply back to you and let you know if I am going to come on Tuesday or Wednesday, and we can try to find each other in the park and just keep a track of your email that day. Let's see. Can you guys film the pie eating contest? So yes, Rachel, I actually told my wife if I end up being in the pie eating contest, then she needs to obviously videotape me or film it. And obviously, if I don't get in, but some of you do, I will be definitely filming it, and so that we can show it, on the channel. And that'd be great. If I wasn't at Comic-Con this weekend, I'd be there. Oh, that's cool. Are you going? Wait, is it not Comic-Con? Is it what's it called? I'm trying to think of the name. I used to go to all the WonderCon. Is that what it is? I think it's WonderCon this weekend. So if you're going there, anime night, I hope you have a great time. I love WonderCon. I used to go all the time with my daughter. It was a lot of fun. So, all right. Salty Mermaid. That's funny. What did Haunted Mermaid say? Cordy filled her salt shaker tonight. Oh, ouch. Gunch says, I wish you could go. I know. I wish you could go too. And Living Dead Fam, thank you so much. Says, woohoo, congratulations on 1 year. I can't believe it's been 1 year. It's been quite the journey, and it's been a lot of fun. It's had some ups and downs, obviously, mostly ups, but I'm really enjoyed it. And we'll be talking about some of these great things, next week. And some of the things that I'll probably be talking about are going to be in this quiz. So it'll be interesting to see. Now, for some of you who haven't watched me for a very long time, this might be a little tough to answer, but it's all fun. I am going to give stickers out to the top 3 people, and these are sticker sheets that I have. And so I hope you guys enjoy the sticker sheets. I just need you to send me your information. Also, just a FYI, if you do win, you have to live in the United States. You have to be 18 years or older to win, and no regifting to anyone else. Unless you tell me right then on the spot that you want to regift it to someone else, so I can talk to that person and get their information. Because after tonight, I'm not allowing regift. I'm just going to send it out to you, and you'll get it, and you can regift it to someone else if you want to. All right. Let's see. Let me see what else am I missing here in the chat. We have to fly standby, and there was no empty seats on the flights, so we're trying again. Oh, that's a bummer, Christy. Jeez. Oops, need to go back up here and click off that. Well, I wish you luck, Christy. I wish you're going on Monday. Oh, that would have been awesome. Let's see. Got to go. It's late here. Thank you for the fun game. I dig trivia night. Oh, you're welcome, Dark Ride Night Arts, and I hope that you'll come back and join us when we do it again. We'll probably do this every couple weeks or so. It does take me a while to create all these because I create them from scratch, and they're a lot of fun. So Christina Holmes says, yes, do it. I don't know what you're saying. Yes, do it too, but okay. I was talking about several different things there. Corey says, I think you're going to ace. I can't believe I just said that. Ace the Berry Place trivia. Hello. Can't talk there. Let's see. Oh, Chu says, wish you could join you at Knott's, but But we'll sport. Oh yeah, you have sports you got to go to. It sounds like. Barry Place button. Sorry. Oh, Disneyland. Yeah. So I won't. Oh, I won't be there at Disneyland on Saturday, but I definitely will be there in Knott's Berry Farm. So, all right. Cordy says, "I said I was salty." LOL. All right. Are you guys about ready to start the next game? And you have to bleed Barry Place. What? No, you do not, Brian. Come on there, buddy. Oh, you had to bring that one up. 1 week until Wondrous. Oh, I cannot wait for Wondrous Journeys to come back. I am really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be great, and I hope it stays longer than shorter. So, oh, she was talking about the pie. All right, very good. I'm definitely gonna try that, and I hope you guys can join us. So, Christy and Cordy and everyone else. Um, I hope you guys can make it out. Let's see. Jordy says, I'm getting set up here. Okay. So I think my favorite is the boysenberry sherbet, if they still have it. I haven't been to Knott's in 30 years. So they actually have a boysenberry ice cream. They also have a boysenberry sundae. It's a churro sundae that you can get with the boysenberry preserves on it, which is really, really good. I haven't seen a sherbet there in a while. Excuse me. But yeah, they have boysenberry pies. They have all sorts. And right now is a boysenberry festival. So if you go, you're going to get to try all these boysenberry goodness. Let's go. I'm ready. Andrew says. Oh, excuse me, real quick. I thought I was going to sneeze, so I muted myself. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. So I'm all talking to you guys here, and you couldn't even hear what I was saying. Wonderful. Let's see. So Tiffany says, I want to watch because I'm not close to the parks. No problem. Yeah, I agree. The ice cream is not as good, Christy, but I still like it. It's not great, but I still like it. It's not like the sherbet, obviously, but they have a lot of great things that you can actually try because of the Boysenberry Festival is going on. So definitely get a chance. You should go over there. All right. Let's go ahead. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and bring up our next game. This is going to be Boysenberry Trivia. Okie dokie. So this will be our last game. So here we go. Go ahead and put in the game. It's 1557818. Again, that's 1557818. So MB is already on the board. Look at that. Hey, Most Wanted's there. Very awesome. Very awesome. Very good. That's awesome. There we go. That sounds better. Oh, some of you like the frog. That's cool. I like the Living Dead Dad. That's awesome. Very cool. Rachel, like your character. All right. So please make sure you're using your YouTube name so I know who you are. We got 18 on the board. That's awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and D Vader's there. Very good. Solly Wooly. Hey, Solly Wooly's gone to the game. All right, awesome. All right, if you guys are ready, we got Brian up on the board now. And we'll take a break after the first question just to give people time to join. So this is Barry Place 28 trivia, everyone. So first question. What was the date of Barry Place 28's very first live stream? Was it March 16th, 2023, April 8th, 2023, March 27th of 2023, or March 18th of 2023? And that is a thumbnail picture of my very first live stream. 18 answers. That was pretty quick. Now, I have been talking about my 1 year anniversary. So if you've been paying attention, you would know what the date is. All right. And the answer is March 18th, 2023. 8 of you got it correct. Many of you are thinking, well, I'm celebrating my anniversary on the 16th, which is Saturday. And that's because I did my first live stream on March 18th, which is Saturday last year. But because it's leap year, it's now on Monday. So I'm going to celebrate on Saturday because it's easier for people to come out to the park to meet me. And on Monday, I'm going to celebrate at Disneyland. So Knott's Berry Farm on Saturday, Monday at Disneyland. So very good. Thank you so much for answering. Congrats to those 8 people. Let's see who is on the board. Wow, Silver Star is number 1. I'm surprised that you guys know that. Pirate Trish, Christy B, Living Dead Mom, and Rachel all on the board. So congratulations to all of you. So yes, so that's what it is. March 18th, we will be at Disneyland. And again, if you guys want to come hang out with me in the parks, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to do a morning stream, take a break in the afternoon, and I'm going to do a night stream to celebrate my 1 year anniversary. And yes, we're going to give away some prizes. I'm not going to give away as many as I did for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, but we definitely will give out some prizes and send those out. But it should be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to doing that. All right. Not sure if anyone else has joined the game. Corey says I'm a horrible person. Well, you said it, not me. Wait, you guys are not horrible subscribers and friends. Give me a break. Some of these are going to be tough questions, and I don't blame you guys for knowing some of these because, I mean, look, I'm just hitting my 1 year anniversary, and not everyone would know this stuff. So, all right, you guys ready for the next question? I am. Let's get to it. Another quiz. Which opening day event did Barry Place 28 attend in 2023? Was it Magic Happens Parade, the Boysenberry Festival, Food and Wine Festival, or the grand reopening of Mickey's Toontown? So which opening day event did Barry Place 28 attend in 2023? Those of you that waited to answer, you're getting a hint right now with the picture on the screen. Cordy says, oops, sorry, that's not it. I don't even know when my first stream was. That's funny, Cordy. All right, so the answer is the grand reopening of Mickey's Toontown. I was there with Theme Park Casual, and we went to it, and we had a blast that day. Not only was it cool that we got to go to the grand reopening, but Theme Park Casual and I were lucky enough to go to Club 33 with our spouses that night with some friends, and that was a blast. So I can never forget March 19th because, one, it's the day after I first started streaming. So I started my first live stream ever on March 18th of 2023. The next day, went to the grand reopening of Mickey's Toontown, and that night we celebrated at Club 33. So do you get a prize for getting all the wrong answers? No, Living Dead fam, you don't. But thanks for asking. Okay, let's see who's on the board now. We got, Christina Holmes moves up, Bianca moves up, Rachel moves up, Joanna moves up, Silver Stars Adventures. This is a whole new game, everyone. This is crazy. Look at that. I cannot believe we just changed the game here. So good job, everyone. That was awesome. That is really, really cool. Okay, let me change this real quick and bring this back over. Here we go, everyone. Let's go to the next one. Question is, which opening day event did Barry Place 28 attend in 2023? Oh, why did it do that? We weren't supposed to do that one again. I'm not sure why it went back. Well, you guys should get it right this time. So my apologies. When I I had my screen over to, I have two screens I'm using on my computer, and I accidentally hit the replay button. So my apologies. But we will continue on to the next one. True or false? Barry Place 28 got over 100 likes on his first live stream. Oh, look at that picture of me. That was when I was first on camera, and I was starting to talk. It's bright outside. I wasn't wearing my sunglasses. And that is a screenshot of my very first live stream. Welcome to Barry Place 28. So true or false? Barry Place 28 got over 100 likes on his first live stream. This may be a little challenging. All right, 13 seconds left to answer. We got 20 answers already. $15 of you said false, and that is true. Oh, sorry. No, that's false. Oh, that's true. That's too funny. I did not get 100 likes. In fact, I got 20. I think that day I got 16. In total, I got 21 likes for my very first live stream. So, but Rachel's moved up the board. Pirate Trish moves up the board. Silver Stars moved up the board, and Christy B has now moved up. 3 players have reached answer streak of 3. Good job, everyone. All right, here we go. What is Barry Place 28's favorite roller coaster at Disneyland? I talk about this a lot. I don't write it a lot on my live streams, but I talk about it a lot. So, what is my favorite roller coaster at Disneyland? Is it Incredicoaster, Matterhorn, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, or Space Mountain? It is Space Mountain. That is my favorite roller coaster. It's not my favorite attraction at the park. I think my favorite attraction right now would have to be Rise of the Resistance at Disneyland, but Space Mountain is my favorite roller coaster. So congrats to the 9 that got it right. Pirate Trish moves up the board. Brian moves up the board. Joanna moves up the board. Wow. This game is changing like crazy. It's anyone's game right now. And up 6 places, Andrew Disney is the highest climber. So congratulations, Andrew. Let's go to the next one. True or false? Barry Place 28 mentioned on his live streams that he has attended 2 of the 24-hour events at Disneyland. True or false? So Barry Place 28 has mentioned on his live streams that he has attended 2 of the 24-hour events at Disneyland. True or false? This could go either way. You got a 50-50 chance of answering this one. Twenty answers so far. 25 seconds left. And the answer is true. 16 of you got it right. So One More Disney Day was in 2012, and that's the very first one I went to. The second one was called Rock Your Disney Side in 2014, 2 years later. And so I did it on those 2 nights. So now we have Bianca's first place, Brian's second place, Joanna third place, Rachel's fourth place, and Silver Stars Adventures in fifth. And that four places is Grunch in the highest climber. So wow, this is crazy. It's changing like every single time we ask a question, it's changing. So good job, everyone. Let's do question number 7. What was the first Barry Place 28 mishap on a live stream? Was it a water bottle fell into his refried beans? His ice cream melted all over his hands and clothes? A paper straw went through the bottom of his extra vanilla malt plastic cup? Or someone spilt chili sauce all over his left shoe? If these sound funny, they all happened to me at the park. I kid you not. Every single one of these has happened to me in the last year, which is crazy because I don't know why. I'm not accident prone. I have things happen to me in the park. So can you remember what was the very first mishap on one of my live streams? All right. So 4 of you got it correct. It is true. A water bottle fell into my frijoles at Rancho del Zocalo. I was with my daughter and we were eating at the restaurant. We were walking outside to get to our table. And right before we got to our table, my bottle of smart water fell over into my refried beans on my plate. And yeah, I had to wipe off the bottle. It was pretty bad, but it was hilarious and funny, and I just had to go with it. So, but all those things actually have happened to me. So I've had ice cream melted all over my hands and my clothes. That was at Knott's Berry Farm. I had an extra vanilla malt in a plastic cup, and when it fell to the ground, somehow the paper straw went right through the bottom of the plastic cup, and someone did spill chili sauce all over my left shoe at the last food festival we had, not the Food and Wine, but the Lunar New Year. So crazy. Who we have on the board now? Bianca's still up. Zoembies, wow, came up on the board, number 4 in 3 in a row. Joanna is back in the game. Check you out, Joanna. Good job. Okay, I got to read some of these comments here because I thought it meant adjunct. You've been streaming. Okay, very cool. I like Brian's just out there. I don't know. I knew I saw you at the Elite Day event. Yep, that's true. I was definitely there. Yep. I guess I'm back in some of these comments. Let's see. Probably Trish says, I missed that one. Cordy says, I think I was there for 3, actually. You probably were. Wow, I can't picture that. That's pretty funny. Too funny. Imagine if that happened to you all in one day. Now that would not be cool. Not at all. So too funny. One mishap that you should not be not saying hi to Leo at the Gibson Girl. So if you're not familiar with my channel, I did see Leonardo DiCaprio at the Gibson Girl one night. It was the end of the night. I'd ended my live stream and wait, did I? No, I was still doing my live stream. Sorry. I was still doing my live stream. I caught it on live stream and yeah, got him on camera. Couldn't believe it. Pretty cool. Of course, he was all masked up, so people couldn't see him. Honda Mermaid, Leo. All right, I think it's time to head on to the next question, everyone. I know you're anticipated to see what it is. What was the first theme park that Barry Place 28 did a live stream at? Was it Disneyland, SeaWorld San Diego, Knott's Berry Farm, or Universal Studios Hollywood? Where did I do my very first live stream? Hunter Mermaid says, I remember that. All right. 13 of you said Knott's Berry Farm, and it was Knott's Berry Farm. That's where I did my very first live stream. So let's see who's on the board now. Bianca still holds first place. Living Dead Mom comes up to 5th. Check you out. And 3 in a row, Bianca is back in the game. She's been back in the game. She's up at the top there. Check that out. That was great. Thanks, everyone. But I must away for a while. Oh, you're welcome, Trish. Thanks for joining us tonight. I hope you have a great night. uh, Andrew says, hi, my name is Berry Place. There are berries there. I think it's Polly's Pie. That's funny. Bye, Trish. Have a great night, and tell Renato we said hi. All right. Are you guys ready to move on? We're at question 9 now of 16. This one's double the points, by the way. Put the theme parks in the correct order that Berry Place 28 has streamed, from the most streamed park to the least streamed park. So, which one do you think I've streamed at the most? Six Flags Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, SeaWorld. Go ahead and move those around to what you think the right order is. Put the one you think I've streamed at the most at the top and the least at the bottom. And once you have your answers in, go ahead and hit that submit button. So, which theme parks in the correct order have I streamed at from most streamed to the least streamed? 11 Dev fam is probably like, I don't know. Again, it's Six Flags Magic Mountain, Knott's Berry Farm, Disneyland, or SeaWorld San Diego. Bob, how come Adventure City is not on the list? Because I did not stream there. Andrew loves Maria too. That's why. All right. 5 of you got it correct. 14 of you got it wrong. Disneyland is the most streamed park that I've been to. Unfortunately, Knott's Berry Farm doesn't stay open as late. And so that's why I streamed there second. SeaWorld San Diego is my third. And I have only streamed once at Six Flags Magic Mountain because they don't let you stream there typically. But I was able to do it for a half hour, I think, or whatever it was. And it was the very last day I ever spent at Disneyland as an annual pass holder because I let my pass go. So that was a tough one. I knew it was going to be tough. That's why I gave everyone double points if you got it correct. So 5 of you got it correct. 14 did not. But let's see who's up on the board. Jamie is number 1 or 2 now. Brian's on the board. Joanna and Rachel's moved up. Bianca's still in the lead and up 8 places. Robbie is the highest climber. So Robbie, you have a chance to be on the board still. So keep hanging in there. All right. And I'm not sure who Jamie is because I don't recognize that YouTube name, but okay. Question number 10. Where did Berry Place 28 travel for his 4th and 5th live streams? Was it Europa Park in Germany, the Star Wars Celebration Europe in London, Disneyland Paris, or Walt Disney World? Where did Berry Place 28 travel for his 4th and 5th live streams that he ever did? I'm just guessing like Cordy told me to. That's funny, Jordy. I love it. All right. Correct answer is Disneyland Paris. That is correct. So my family and I, actually my daughter went with her cousin and went with her uncle, Adam, to Europe for the Star Wars celebration. My wife and I went because my daughter's really young and we stayed at a hotel block down the street from them. And we surprised her by showing up at Disneyland Paris. And we spent a couple days there. I was able to do my very 4th and 5th live stream that I ever did at Disneyland Paris. So if you want to go back and check it out, it's really cool. The drones are amazing there, especially at Walt Disney Studios. You can actually, it's a second stream that I do, and it's the first thing you see is the drones, and it's at Avengers Campus. It's amazing. So definitely check it out. And then I go over to Disneyland Paris to see the drone show and the fireworks over there. The fireworks are not like the fireworks we have here, but they're still really cool. The drones are amazing, especially if you've seen the ones that have been on TikTok lately or YouTube where they're doing the Main Street Electrical Parade. They are amazing. So definitely check them out. All right. So let's see who is on the board now. Brian has moved up. Rachel has moved up. Jamie's moved down. Joanna's on the board. And up 4 places, Candy is the highest climber. Very cool. All right. On Barry Place 28's second live stream, what attraction did he want to show, but the cast member wouldn't allow him to video? Was it Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, the Tiki Room, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, or the Incredicoaster? And this is true. On my second live stream, what attraction did I want to cover, but the cast member wouldn't allow me to video it? So I walked out. You guys are getting a hint now. It is Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. 12 of you got it correct. So let's see who's on the board now. Wow, Bianca has a high streak of 6 answers in a row. Brian's still on the board. Rachel, Johanna, and Zoembes. Joanna and Zoembes moved up. Good job. That's awesome. Very, very cool. You guys are doing really well. Very proud of you for watching my channel. And some of these questions are a little tough, but you know, they got to be a little tough because the last 2 trivias that we had were pretty easy. What was the date that Barry Place 28 first met Theme Park Casual at Disneyland during Theme Park Casual's live stream? Was it December 18th of 2022, November 18th of 2022, August 18th of 2022, or October 18th of 2022? Some of you are like, oh man, I don't even remember this one. This is the first time that Theme Park Casual and I ever met in person, and it was on his live stream. I'll give you a little story about that after we're done seeing what the answer is, but all right, 15 seconds left. I'll be interested to see who gets this one right. I actually talked about it last year. And the correct answer is December 18th, 2022. 8 of you got it correct. I'm very surprised and very impressed that 8 of you got it correct. So let's see who's on the board, and then I'll tell you a little story about that. All right, Bianca's still in lead. Joanna's moved up. Zoembes has moved up, and Rachel is on the board. So very good. Robbie has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Congratulations, Robbie. That's awesome. So Theme Park Casual and I, just to give you a little bit of history, I started watching him on his second live stream. I didn't realize it was his second live stream ever. And by October, he had asked me if I wanted to be a mod for him. And so I was. And so I started modding, and I was having a lot of fun doing it. And he eventually said, let me know when you're going to be at the park next. I told him I was going to be there the same day he was going to be there. Happened to be on December 18th of 2022. He says, tell you what, I'm going to start my live stream. You show up there, and then we'll meet up while I'm doing my live stream. And I said, great, let's go ahead and do it. And so I walked over to the Tropical Hideaway. We were going to meet up and get a Dole Whip. And while he was on his live stream, while he was on his live stream, he decided to go to Pirates of the Caribbean for the very first time ever. Never went on the ride while he was live streaming. And as you know, unless you have an AT&T phone, you can't really stream on Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, he went on Pirates of the Caribbean, and the stream just ended. And I'm watching the stream or Tropical Hideaway going, okay, is he coming back? And I'm talking to people in the chat, and he never came back. And I'm waiting for him, in the front of the Tropical Hideaway, and all of a sudden here he comes walking up towards me. And I was like, what happened to your stream? He goes, I lost in Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he goes, no problem. He goes, let's go ahead and get a Dole Whip, and then we'll sit down and eat. So I got us the Dole Whips, and we sat down, and he did not have a magic band at the time, so I had purchased one for him, and it was kind of like my gift to him for letting me be a mod, as well as because it was Christmas time. So I gave him a magic band, and that allowed him to be able to go back and forth. That's why for a while there he was saying, oh, let's thank Barry Place 28. Well, actually he was saying, let's thank Bob in the chat, because I wasn't Barry Place 28 until the following year. Yeah, he was thrilled to get it. We hung out. I ended up on his live stream, and that picture that you guys saw with me and him, that was the very first picture of me and Danny ever together at Disneyland. So yep, a little history there. Okay, now that you guys are probably bored of that story, let's move on. What Disneyland attraction did Barry Place 28 name his cat after? Yes, I named my cat after a Disneyland attraction? Was it Rise of the Resistance, Alice in Wonderland, the Tiki Room, or the Jungle Cruise? Now, this should be fairly easy to most of you because I talked about my cat a lot before she passed away last July. And we renamed one of the desserts after her. So, and if you haven't guessed it by now, I've shown you the picture of the attraction. 14 seconds left. We still have some people that haven't answered. His cat's name is Room. Too funny. Shoot, that is not Cruise. So the correct answer is Tiki Room. My cat's name was Tiki. I named her after the Tiki Room. She was my pride and joy and love her to death. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us. But she was a great little cat. And for those of you here, I'll see if I can blow this up. I'm not sure. Whoops, that's not it. So I'm not sure if this is going to show up, but there she is right there. That was my cat named Tiki. She was a beautiful little Maine Coon, and I love her to death. But unfortunately, she's no longer with us. She lasted for 13 years before she, passed away. So, all right. And yes, I have two other cats. I've got one right next to me here. I've got a little kitten. She is like just pawing me and playing with my leg as we're doing this live stream. I'm like, what's going on? And I've got another cat. So this one's a little Bombay. She's a little black cat. And then my other one's Sugar. So you have Luna is the Bombay and Sugar is the Calico. So love my cats. All right, let's go back to the board here and see who is on the board. So Joanna's moved up. Robbie's moved up. Bianca's still in the lead. Check out Bianca. In 3 in a row, Joanna is back in the game. I would say so since you moved up to second place. All right, we only have 3 more questions left. So let's go on to question 14. True or false, Barry Place 28 was a cast member for Disney. Say what? Is that true? Or is that false? Barry Place 28 was a cast member for Disney. And by the way, Living Dead Dad, I loved your story, how you were talking on your live stream tonight about being a cast member. So thanks for sharing that. That was some good stuff. All right. So yes, it is true. I was a cast member for Disney, but I was kind of an unusual cast member because as many of you know, I worked down at the Queen Mary and the Spruce Goose Dome. When the city of Long Beach gave it to Disney to run, Disney was thinking about building a theme park down at the docks in Long Beach. Unfortunately, that fell through, but I was a cast member while Disney was down there, and it was pretty awesome. So I still got all the perks of being a cast member, just like I was at Disneyland. It was a lot of fun. It was great. Unfortunately, Disney did not build a theme park in Long Beach, and what did they build instead? Disney's California Adventure. All right, let's see who's on the board now. We got Bianca moved up, and Robbie now has the highest answer streak of 7. Wow, Robbie, that's pretty awesome. And no one has moved on that board. So, all right, here we go. Next question. Question 15. For his 1,000 subscriber giveaway stream, how many prizes did Barry Place 28 give away? Was it 15 prizes, 25 prizes, 19 prizes, or 28 prizes? Oh, yeah. Imagine if Disney Sea was there. That would have been awesome. Can't see the board. Oh, sorry, everyone. My bad. I left it on me. Sorry about that. That was bad. Okay. So I forgot to bring the board back up. My apologies. So 17 of you said 28. And again, my apologies for not bringing up the board there. I forgot I had it on me. But yes, I gave away 28 prizes, and I don't know that I'm going to do that again. That was crazy. It was really, really crazy. But we had a lot of fun for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. All right. By the way, if you haven't hit that subscriber button and you like the content, please hit the subscription button. Love to have you as a subscriber. Bianca says, can't remember this one. That's a lot of mailing. It was. It was also crazy because that's why I have a rule now where if you want to give up your prize, you have to give it up on the live stream. You can't give it up after because I had so many people that wanted to regift their prize to someone else. It made it very difficult to send them all out. So I made a metal Nautilus weather vane. Metal Nautilus weather vane that's at Tokyo Disney Sea. It's in the exit queue for the 20,000 attraction. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you. Let us know, Paul. That is so cool. I'm planning on going to Disneyland Tokyo next year. I cannot wait to check that out and see it. I'll be sure to take a picture of it for sure. And Andrew says, oh my God, knew it. Oh my gosh, knew it. I really want to go there so bad, my friend. All right. So let's go ahead and see who's on the board now. Oh, that was weird. It was the last question. Never mind. So how many live streams did Very Place 28 do at the Disney parks in 2023? This is going to be a challenging question, everyone. Was it 58 live streams, 64 live streams, 42 live streams, or 25 live streams? And this is all the Disney parks. This includes Disneyland Paris and all the Disney parks that I've gone to. How many live streams did I do at the Disney parks in 2023? Ten seconds left. Got 17 answers. What's it going to be? The answer is 64 live streams in the Disney parks. That is crazy. I couldn't believe it when I totaled them all up. I thought it was around the 50s. No, it was 64. Actually, 62 at Disneyland alone and 2 at Disneyland Paris. So 64 total. Of course, I streamed at Knott's Berry Farm and I streamed at SeaWorld. I streamed at the Orange County Fair and a few other places. So I did a lot of streams in this last year, and I cannot believe that I did 64 at the Disney park. So that's pretty awesome. So the 3 that got it right, let's see who's on the podium now. We have Robbie is 3rd place. Congratulations, Robbie. Joanna, 2nd place. 1st place is... Did Bianca keep it? She did. She kept it. And runners up were Zoembies and Brian. Very cool. So I need to get a picture of that real quick. Give me one sec. So I think, Robbie, I think I still have your address. Joanna and Bianca, if you could send me a message on Instagram and give me your address, I'd appreciate it so I can mail them out. And Zombies and and Brian, congratulations on getting runner-up. I will send you guys something as well since you guys are runner-up. Just send me a message on Instagram. Zombies, I know I had your address too, but if you just wouldn't mind resending it to me, I'd appreciate it. Let me just make a note here to myself so I don't forget who our winners were. Okay. There we go. All right. Well, let me get out of this game here and come back to everyone else. That was fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a great time as well. So you guys will be getting my sticker sheet. Actually, I forgot. Let me grab it real quick so I can show you guys. Give me one sec. Okay, so this is the sticker sheet right here. It's got 7 different stickers. And by the way, so some of you who played last time and did not get the stickers, I gave them to my wife to mail, and apparently they didn't go out. So I will make sure that they go back out. My apologies. I thought they had gotten mailed and they didn't. I found these and I was like, what are these still doing here? So they will be in the mail to you guys. Thank you so much for playing, and you'll be getting these cool sticker sheets with some brand new stickers. That's like there's some new ones on here. Like this is brand new, that's brand new, that's brand new, and I've never done the sticker by itself with just the berry. So that's really, really cool. I hope you guys enjoy the stickers. I like them. I think they turned out great. Whoops, what the heck? There we go. Bring it back. So with that, Living Dead fam says, oh, nope, sorry. Rachel Castro says, good night, everyone. This was fun and a great idea. I'm glad you liked it. We're going to try to do more of these. Obviously, it takes some time to put them together. So we'll do like maybe once, every couple weeks or so, we'll do them. I enjoyed it. I think it's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Now that we've kind of dialed it in, if you guys have any suggestions or want to do anything different, let me know. Again, trying to keep it around the Disney parks trivia. So you guys are, doing theme park related stuff. But we will, mix it up from time to time. So, and a few of you are saying thank you and good night. Well, thank you so much. Before you guys take off, though, because we're not done just yet. Bye, Cordy. Have a good night. Let's see. Solely Wooly. I like that. 5 stars. Thanks. Yeah, I think I got the 5 stars today on Pop's channel. That's funny. Anyhow, just a couple of things I wanted to go over with you guys. So again, we are going to meet on Saturday at Knott's Berry Farm, 3 p.m. We're going to enter the pie eating contest. You don't have to enter it. I'm going to enter it. But if you want to join me and you get selected, that would be awesome. We are going to give away a bunch of swag. I'm going to have a lot of swag with me. So I definitely will be passing those out. Actually, I ordered some caps. As long as they arrive in time, I'll be passing out maybe a couple caps as well. But I have some temporary tattoos. I've got stickers. I got sticker sheets. I've got tons of stickers, by the way. I have keychains. I have window clings. I've got magnets. You name it, I've got it. I've got all sorts of stuff to give away. Some of you have gotten, my swag before. I know Bianca has gotten it, but I'm going to be passing out some things I've never passed out before. And also, just a heads up for those of you who are my members of my channel, thank you for being a member. And of course, you get 2 stickers biannually every year. So when you hit your 6-month mark, you will actually get some stickers. So definitely make sure that you'll be on the lookout for those once you've hit your 6th month. I think I'm hitting 6-month status with everyone starting in April. So that'll be awesome. Is it April? Hold on, wait. Yep, April. So some of you will be looking forward to getting those, and it'll be awesome. But I definitely want to pass out a bunch of swag to all of you guys. So definitely come and meet me on Saturday at 3 p.m. The more the merrier. I really hope that I get a lot of people to show up and say hi. Again, if you have a pass, you're in town, please come spend some time with me, my wife, and my daughter. We would love to spend time with you as well. And we're going to have a great time just eating some food, having some good times, talking about, some of the fun streams we've done, going on some rides, seeing some of the shows. So definitely come hang out with us. It's going to be a great time. Monday, I am going to be streaming at Disneyland, doing a morning stream, and I'm going to do a evening or night stream. So that'll be a lot of fun as well. And then hopefully one day next week, maybe around Thursday or Friday, I may be back at the park with my dad. I may or may not do a live stream with him. And then if I don't, then I'll probably do a live stream later. Christy B, thank you so much for playing. I know you didn't get to make it out last week, but definitely send me an email so I can keep in touch with you. And if there's any way that I can come out on Tuesday or Wednesday to join you and your husband for a little bit, I'll be sure to do that as well. Even if I can, just come out for a couple hours or something like that. With that, I never get to do a stream from home. So if you guys have any, questions, feel free to throw those questions in the chat, like we do with the Part Streamers Hangout. And thank you again to everyone who have come to watch the Part Streamers Hangout. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's great spending time with all of you and Theme Park Casual and Cordy in California. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch our Park Streamers Hangout. We do it every 2 weeks on a Monday, usually around 8 p.m. So definitely come hang out with us. If you weren't able to hang out with us last Monday, we'll be back out again in a couple weeks. So definitely come hang out with us. Jordy says, trivia is fun. Let's definitely do more of this. Do this more. I can't even talk tonight. So yeah, I agree. We're going to definitely do some more of this. I don't want to, do it every single stream, but I want to kind of break it up. By the way, I've got some really cool things planned for us coming up here in the next couple months. So I have something in May that we're going to be covering and we're going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of fun. As you know, I love to go on rides and I love to eat the food there, but there's more to Disneyland than just eating the food and going on the rides. And there's a lot of history and background. Sometimes we get it from, our good friends like, Paul and Newitt, or maybe even our, old, cast members, Haunted Mermaid and Trish. People who've had experiences there at the park and are able to tell us stories. It's always great to get that. I love it. But it's great to walk around and talk about the history, talk about different things. Like I talked about the transitions between the lands one night. That was a lot of fun too. But I think we're going to try to do a little more Disney history. Not a lot, but just a little bit every single time we go to the park, try to cover something. And maybe not always, but just definitely want to do that because there's so much more to the park and there's so many great things to see. And it's like things like when Paul showed me this, hidden room that's up above the old Main Street, above where Star Tours is, or actually, I guess it's the Plaza Inn. I'd never really noticed that room until he showed it to me. So there's a lot of really, really cool things around the park. Obviously, we have hidden Mickeys. Maybe we'll cover hidden Mickeys, and we'll do that sometime. But I do have some cool things planned besides just the trivia that we'll be doing. So thank you for hanging in there. And I hope that you guys will continue to watch my channel and stop by, hit the like button. Even if you can't stay, please just say hi and hit the like button. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel. And obviously, we are on our way to, let's see, we are on our way to 1,500. It'd be cool if I could hit it by this weekend to celebrate my 1 year anniversary. But right now, looking at my channel, oh, wow. I got to go all the way down here to the studio. Apparently, I opened up all the people I follow and subscribe to. There it is. So we currently have subscribers to the channel, 1,453. So we are literally at 47 people left that we have before we hit 1,500 subs. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like the content, please take the time to subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to hit that like button. Every time you hit that like button, it helps me, grow as a channel as well. So I appreciate it when you guys do that. We actually got, let's see, we have 53 likes tonight. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. With that, do you guys have any questions for me in the chat before I let you go tonight? On HSN, just sell, and then we can buy. Well, thank you for saying that. Actually, I do want to let you guys know I'm trying to see if I can open up by this weekend. I've been working on another project. I actually have an Etsy store that I'm going to be opening up called Ariel's Place. I named it after my daughter. So kind of fitting. We have Berry Place 28 now. We're going to have a Etsy store called Ariel's Place. I'm going to be selling my Berry Place merch on there as well, besides where I have it right now on Merch Link. But I'm also going to be selling other types of t-shirts, just kind of fun, stuff about the beach, inspirational stuff, stuff about coffee and beer and wine and religious. And so there's just going to be all sorts of great little t-shirts you can buy, holiday shirts, obviously, like 4th of July and Mardi Gras and things like that. So if you once I get it started, I will launch it. I will let you guys know. I'm hoping that maybe I'm not no guarantees here, but have it opened this weekend so that I can at least show you guys, the store and what it's looking like. But I would love to have you guys, go there, and of course to those of you who watch me, I'll probably have some tree, coupon or something like that, so you guys can, buy some things at a discounted price. Um, Oh, and as Christy says, thank you for being here, everyone. Hit the like button before you leave. Thank you, Christy. I really appreciate it. Oh, and she says, "How's your kitty, Ariel kitty?" Oh, so Ariel's not my cat. That's my daughter. But my cat Luna, she is. Let me see if I can pick her up and let me hold her real quick. Can you run this? Oh, she ran away. So sorry about that. She was like, "Nope, you're not picking me up." Love the name. All right. And who's gonna win the pie eating contest? Well, Cordy, I know, I'm hoping that one of us gets up there and, we're able to, win the pie eating contest. That would be really fun, so, but, don't know if you're able to join or whatnot, but hopefully anyone that can, will. Oh gosh, I know it. I meant Ariel's kitty. Oh, yeah. So Ariel's kitty, Luna, she's great. She ran out as soon as I tried to pick her up. She was like, "I'm gone." Sometimes she's so funny. Sometimes she wants to be loved, and sometimes she's like, "I'm out of here." But yeah, she's doing great. She's a little rascal though. And the other morning, or the other morning and at night, actually, when I was doing the Park Streamers Hangout, you guys will be laughing at this one. So I hear this kind of crash over here in the kitchen in the corner, and I'm like, "What the heck is going on?" And we have like a little rug underneath the cat bowl, and the kitten got her claws caught on it, threw it open, trying to get her claw rug, and the food went everywhere. So that was fun to pick up. You read that wrong, Bob. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I read that wrong. Corey's got there we go. Trophies for everyone. All right. Well, if there's no other questions, then thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. It was a lot of fun. Oh, Chris says we have two black kitties. One is old and he doesn't like the young one. He's old and crotchety. Aw, sorry to hear that. But I love black cats. I know some people are superstitious. I am not. I love black cats. I think they're great. So, but anyhow, all right. Well, everyone, again, come join me this Saturday if you can, 3 p.m. I'm going to throw information onto my social media channels, and I will also include it on my community. And also want to let you know that I will be streaming on Monday and doing 2 streams for my anniversary. And I just want to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching my channel. Thanks for playing tonight. I hope you guys had a great night. And I will definitely see you guys on the next live stream. So good night, everyone. And thank you so much. It's great to have you play with me. The Disney trivia, the Nuts trivia, and my Berry Place 28. And I had a great time tonight. And I hope you did too. All right, with that, oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot to upload. So it's been a while since I've actually done a live stream on my StreamYard here. So when I usually do a StreamYard, I have my videos lined up, and I did not upload my videos because I normally only do the Park Streamers Hangout now with these videos. So I have to upload that video real quick so that I can do my outro video so you guys can say goodnight. And it is now uploaded. So I'm going to go ahead and play that for you and say adios, adieu, and we will see you on the next live stream. Thank you so much for everyone for joining me tonight. And I hope you guys have a great night and a great rest of the week. Take care. Bye bye.